Hi, my name is Casey Bertram, principal at Hedges Elementary in Kalispell. I want to give you 3 brief tips on some communication tools that we've used successfully. As with any RTI school, there's a lot of communication that needs to happen. There's a lot of moving parts, there's a lot of data and a lot of personnel involved. And to help that at Hedges, we've put in place a data board that sits in our conference room that we have conversations around monthly. We've also used a norm check process and a norm setting process this year. So we have posted norms in all of our meeting areas, and those norms are to be used during all meetings. And then finally we have a Google Docs process where all of our intervention groups report status of their kids and data trends and things that need to happen in between the monthly meetings that we have.
This is the Hedges data board. What we use it for is grouping students. We make sure that we pace our kids so that each time we meet once a month, we put above our names how the lesson that we're on. We also show the little red W's are Waterford, which is a computer program that gives them a supplementary reading 30 minutes per day, and then the little blue dots are double dose. It means the students come down again. And then LC is a learning center, and then some students at the end of the year receive triple dose depending on their need. And then we're able to move students depending on how well they're doing in the group, either up a group, down a group.
As with any meetings have a great deal of passion when it comes to students, and the simplicity of norms directs people to act in ways that create more purposeful discussions around student achievements and students that we need to focus more time on. This seems really simple, and as adults perhaps you could easily dismiss this, but as you notice, each of these are stated positively, and they are actions to listen, to communicate, to take responsibility, to focus on being positive, to respect other people. And the simplicity of beginning a meeting with this and ending the meeting knowing that we're accountable to this at the end creates great meetings, and we are efficient with our time. We do have a nonverbal cue here at Hedges, which is the Hedges Hornet, and the Hornet often does not come out, but it's simply there for humor mostly, because with these norms we are respectful of one another and we have great meetings.
Okay, we probably should get started because our time is limited. So we will all listen attentively to all perspectives and opinions, communicate clearly, take responsibility and follow through, focus on positive communication and solutions, respect agendas, schedules, and people's time. Agreed? Agreed.
Our group norms before we leave. Did we communicate clearly?
Not always.
We're getting there for the
We're
most
getting
part.
there, yes.
Did we take responsibility and follow through?
Yes.
Slash will we? Are we focusing on positive communication and solutions?
Yes.
Yes.
And did we respect agendas, schedules, and time?
Yes.
Almost. We need to go.
One tool Hedges School has had great success with is using Google Docs as a communication tool. In our intervention schedule for reading in particular, if you look at this computer screen, all those yellow blocks are reading interventions that happen throughout the day, and so there's 10 adults in addition to the classroom teachers that are intertwined in all of those reading interventions. And so to prevent all the emails and hallway conversations, we came up with a Google Docs structure. These teams sit down and meet once a month, but we felt once a month was too long with a student who needed a change in their intervention or whose classroom teacher needed to hear from the interventionist right away. Hedges School created a website, and off that website are the links to all of the Google Doc communication tools for reading groups. So if you are part of a kindergarten through 5th grade reading group, whether you're a classroom teacher, paraprofessional, or Title I tutor, when your group is done assessing at a unit, you would go to this Google Doc, click on the appropriate link, which is going to open up a form. On that form, you put in the teacher name, the program you're using, current unit or current skills that are being worked on, as well as any comments or concerns, and you submit that. Then all of our classroom teachers and intervention teachers have access to the data. This feeds a spreadsheet, looks similar to this, where you get real-time data on each group without having to track down who that teacher is.